DFS community, don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power. Let's start the show, guys. We had a big night in NHL. Let's go. What's up, guys? How you doing? My name is Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the NHL main slate video, 5-gamer. If you guys are new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. You guys have been killing it with the likes, especially overnight. All these new NHL DFS players, I really appreciate all the support. We had a great live stream today. Told you my fifth favorite stack on the live stream was Dallas. They got a shootout goal. It was 0-0. Then they got a freaking shootout goal. So yeah, guys, won really big. Let me show you real quick. DraftKings, I won. Let's see if I can bring it up here. Bring it back up here. So DraftKings, I won 27x. 27x, top 25. Check that out, boys. Feast your eyes. And again, these are the same lineups I give out to the DFS Club. When I always say, man, stop losing, start winning, join the DFS Club. That's what I'm talking about. 2 out of my 3 FanDuel lines cash. Nothing big, but still a profit. Sorry, guys. I just ate a bunch of popcorn. And then the 27X on DraftKings, man. It was a great night. Again, I felt like there was just so much pressure on me because I'm responsible now for 500 members in here. And a lot of new people signed up wanting to play NHL DFS. So that's what's up. Had a great night. Hopefully you guys did too, man. Hopefully these videos, if you're not able to sign up for the club, hopefully these videos are helping you. The live stream helped you. I don't know if I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow because of the UFC fights. I just like to sit back, relax, and enjoy those. But yeah, this video should help, guys. Again, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. And yeah, guys, so if you guys want to join the DFS Club and start winning, stop losing, start winning, guys. And I mean that. Go to dfsclub.com, guys. dfsclub.com, where we play every single sport. Today, without NBA, we played NHL, college basketball, NASCAR, and then tomorrow we got UFC, NHL, probably some other NASCAR thing going on. Who knows, man? But yeah, NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC, WNBA, college sports, guys. Click join now. It's very easy. If I can do it, y'all can do it. Make sure you click my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit. And then pick your plans, guys. Look at these prices. If you would have signed up today like a lot of people did and just played my lineup with a 27x 27x entry fee, you would have paid for your full year. Just like that. Full year paid. 2 years paid. 3 years paid. 4 years paid. Sorry, guys. I've watched a lot of WWE back in the day. So, but yeah, guys. Bronze, silver, gold plans. We have our 3-day passes, guys. You guys just want to check us out. We do the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. Now, what you guys saw today in the live stream is pretty close to how the members only podcast goes. Exclusively for the DFS Club. We cover prize picks, sports wagering, everything, guys. You name it, we do it. Stop losing, start winning. DFSclub.com. And look who it is. Look who decided to join us, guys. Schroeder, you need a stretch? All right. How you doing, Schroeder? How you feeling today? Well, since we did pretty good, I'm feeling pretty good. What's up, guys? What's up? What's happening? You have a pretty deep voice, Schroeder. You got some bass in that voice. So, how are we feeling about this slate, dude? I'm feeling pretty strong, man. I think this is going to be a great weekend, a great week with no NBA. That's what I'm saying, Schroeder. That's what I'm saying, buddy. You're my little good luck charm. And if you're new, this is the co-host of the show. This is Schroeder Skywalker, right? No, I'm not the co-host. I am the host. That's true. That's true. I'll give you that, buddy. I will definitely give you that. Him, Grogu over there. I mean, it's a family affair over here. All right, guys. So let's bring up the slate. Got a 5 gamer. I mean, perfect size slate for me. When it gets like 10 games or more, it's kind of like a shit show. But let's bring this up. Draft Dashboard, the sponsor of the show, guys. If you guys want to check it out for yourselves, I use this for all my videos, for all my research. It's $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. $1 will make you holla. You get NFL, NBA, MLB, and NHL, guys. So come check it out. Draft Dashboard, $1 for 30 freaking days. Let's go. All right, so let's bring it up. We're going to go position by position and break this down. So we got some juicy matchups here. First up, we got Boston versus Ottawa. You got Patrice Bergeron at 7.5K. Came back from injury, got 19 minutes, only got 3 DraftKings points. That's not like him. And this matchup against Ottawa is juicy. Last time he faced him, he got a 15. So first line center for Boston. I do like Boston tomorrow. Then we got Seattle at Calgary. I believe Calgary's at home. I don't know. We'll see. Draft Dashboard. The only thing it doesn't do is tell me who the home team is. It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter, like The Rock says. Calgary just is on fire right now. They score a lot of goals. You got Elias Lindholm, first line center at 7.4K. Obviously, will be one of my favorite lines of this slate. 40, 25, 13 in his last 3 DraftKings points. Last time against Seattle, the Kraken. It's actually kind of a cool name. I was kind of surprised it came with that. He got a 12. But I do like Elias Lindholm. I like the first line and the second line for Calgary tomorrow. And then the LA Kings against Arizona. Arizona, probably one of the worst teams. Arizona gives up the most DraftKings points to centers in the league, guys. Yeah, so I'm liking LA also tomorrow. You got Kopitar at 6.9K. He had an okay game tonight. It went to overtime, and then it went into a shootout. So it is a back-to-back, but they don't got to travel far. They're going from Vegas to Phoenix, so not far at all. Philip Denault, back at him again at 5K, second-line center for LA. 15, 28 in his last 2. I didn't see what he got tonight, even though I did play him. But yeah, for 5K, first line, second line for LA, I do like that. And I also like the second line here for Calgary. Mikael Backlund, 4.2K. He's pretty good. I mean, 2, 11, 6, 15, 33 in his last 5. Last time against Seattle, he did get a 2, but Calgary just so damn good, man. I don't mind going back here for 4.2K. Sometimes you just, especially on FanDuel, sometimes you just can't fit the first line. So a lot of these teams have good second lines too. Like the Kings tonight had a good second line. Then we got Toronto at St. Louis, man. This should be high scoring. Austin Matthews, the stud on the slate, right? We finally have a big name on here as opposed to yesterday's slate where we didn't have a lot of big names. He's 9.3K. Austin Matthews is one of these players where if he goes off at high ownership, he's always chalk. At high ownership and you don't have him, you might be in trouble. First line center for Toronto, if you're new. He's one of the best players in the league. 19, 18, 22 in his last 3. And last time against St. Louis, guys, he got 31 DraftKings points. So, yeah. Austin Matthews. You got Jonathan Taves, 6.8K. He's been a little frustrating this year. I ain't going to lie. He has been. 22, though, last time against St. Louis. But 0, 5, 12, 17, 15. And yes, like I said yesterday, you can pay up for one of these guys and they can get you a 0. It's kind of like MLB that way. So, a lot cheaper than Austin Matthews, but yeah, they're both a play for me. Let's see here. So we got the second line for St. Louis, which I do like. I always play the St. Louis second line. Rob Thomas, 4.3K, 21 and 28 and 7 in his last 3. I do like that. Last time against Toronto, he got 15 DraftKings points. So, yeah, give me some Robert Thomas at 4.3. Then we got my man from Boston, second line center. You guys know what I call him, Eric Holla, holla, holla. Holla back, holla back, holla, 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 holla. Eric, holla. For 3.8K. You guys watch the Chappelle show back in the day, you'll get that joke. Last time against Ottawa, he did get 11. 1, 7, 11, 3, and 10. I think that's pretty decent value. He's been playing on that second line as a center. Not too bad, man. I've always liked this kid. So holla back. Get some holla in your lineup at 3.8K. Let's make sure this is okay, that's good. Okay. Just want to make sure you guys can see it. Next up, who we got, guys? We got some value at 2.8K. It's just a one-off. We got Alex. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name. Galanachek, I think it is. He's only 2.8K. And for 2.8K, he's gotten double-digit fantasy points in 5 of his last 5 games. That's pretty damn good value right there. So if you need a one-off center or throw him in a utility spot to save on some salary, I don't mind it, man. Double-digit fantasy points for 2.8K. Going up against LA. Last time against him, he only did get a 4. But these value guys can always bust on you just like anybody else. But yeah, he's definitely my favorite value play on this slate. So let's go to wingers. All right, so we got first line, David Pastrnak. He played on the second line for most of the season, but with all the injuries to Boston, they bumped him up. 8.6K. He could go back to the second line tomorrow for all I know. This guy shoots the puck a lot. He's last 2 games, not too good. 6-5, 15, 3, and 23 in his last 5. Last 2 against Ottawa, though, 12 and a 22. Pastrnak, you guys already know on DraftKings, you get the extra 5 bonus points for 5 shots on goal. He'll get you there. So I love David Pastrnak at 8.6. As you can see, Boston is very expensive. You got Johnny Gaudreau, first line winger, 7.9K, 34, 15, 10. Loving me some Calgary against Seattle, man. Last time against Seattle, he got that 36. Love me some Johnny Gaudreau at 7.9K. He'll be playing right alongside my man here, Matthew Kachuk, 6.8K. It's both the Kachuks are playing on this slate, so don't get them confused. The brothers are playing on the same slate. But Matthew, 26, 12, 7 in his last 3, guys. Last time against Seattle, they got a 27. Last time Calgary and Seattle played, man, Calgary lit them up, especially this first line. So I really like that. Then let's go back to Victor Arvidsson for LA. Second line winger, 6.1K. Had another good night tonight, double-digit fantasy points. I believe he got like 15. Then adds to 11, 28, 7. And it's a great matchup against Arizona, man. So, yeah, give me Victor Arvidsson at 6.1K. Second line for LA. And then I don't mind a one-off of JT Miller. I don't like Vancouver as a snack. Well, you could do a Vancouver stack. They've been actually pretty decent lately. It is against Anaheim. Anaheim is giving up goals, even though they have a pretty solid goaltender with Gibson, but 19, 16, 6 in his last 3, man. Double-digit fantasy points in all 3 of his last against Anaheim. 18, 10, 17. So, yeah, I don't mind a Vancouver stack tomorrow, actually. If you want to save some money, 5.9K. They'll probably be lower owned, too. And then Brock Bozer, guys, at 5.4K. Should play right alongside JT, man. If not, play them separately. They'll eventually be on the ice together, okay? 10, 19, 11, 13, 10. Double-digit fantasy points in all 5 of his last games. Another Vancouver player I do like at 5.4K. Then we got the man of the hour, the man that won me all the money tonight. He was only 2% owned. First liner for LA. Adrian Kemp, man, 5K. Got 20, I think it was 25 DraftKings points tonight. It was, a nice bounce back from a cold streak he's been on. But again, it's a streaky sport. So I'm going to go right back here. I like the LA first line. I like the LA second line. And if you want to throw in Kemp as a one-off, I don't mind it at all. Taylor Hall for Boston. I believe he's been playing on the first line. If not, he's definitely playing on that second line. 4.9K. 22, 12 in his last 2. He plays about 20 minutes a game. So, yeah, I think it's been in the first line. 22, 12, 4, 2, 22 in his last 5. Yeah, they should smash Ottawa at 4-9. But hell, if you guys want to be different tomorrow, run an Ottawa stack. I don't recommend it because they're not scoring any goals, but hell, it's the NHL, man. Anything can happen. Second line for Calgary, Andrew Magapane. I call him the Champagne. He's only 4.4K, 18, 9, 12 in his last three. Last time against the Kraken, he got 12. So, yes, I really don't mind a Calgary second line stack. And then the kid, Trevor Moore, I actually didn't see how he did tonight. Didn't see how he did. Third option for that second line on the Kings, man. 22, 22, that zero, but I didn't see what he got tonight. Maybe he got another zero. I don't know. I'll double check. Let me check right now, actually. I know I had some of them. Let's see. I'm going to bring it up. Because, let's go back to my history here. Let's see. So Trevor Moore got a shot on goal. Yeah, didn't really do nothing. Only a shot on goal. Got it 1.5 DraftKings points. It was Kemp and Iverson tonight who were the big winners. Kopitar, Philip Denault did get 10. So yeah, I still like that second line for LA. This draft dashboard hasn't updated from today yet. So I mean, if you want to fade him and do a 2-man, I don't mind it. That's one way to do it for that LA second line, right? Fade more and then, put somebody else in there. That value play I gave you at center, maybe in the utility spot. But yeah, he's in play. Blake Coleman, second line for Calgary. 12, 2, 6 in his last three. Plays 13 to 15 minutes a game. Not a bad dart throw for 4-2, especially you're getting some second line action from Calgary there. Craig Smith's normally been playing the second line for Boston. He's only 4K, 11, 11, 6, 6, 5 in his last five, so he hasn't completely dudded. So he's in play. Again, like I just mentioned, I mean, we got Tyler Toffoli. 3.9K, I think, is kind of cheap, man. Coming over from Montreal. 3, 15, 0, 14, 7 in his last five. Kind of like this play. We'll see where he plays tomorrow, man. His ice time minutes are kind of all over the place, but I'm kind of hoping he makes that second line. We'll see. Just Calgary's stacked, man. So I do like Toffoli. And then we got Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner is right up there with Austin Matthews. They play on the same line. 7.8K, man. 13, 28, 11, 18, 36 in his last five. Last time against St. Louis, he did get a 17 burger. So, yeah, he's in play. Vladimir Tarasenko, second line for St. Louis, 6.7K. Boy, what a year he's been having. 11, 36, 15, 3, 13 in his last five. Yeah, I do like St. Louis. I do like their second line. Vladimir Tarasenko, if you only want to do two players, put him and Rob together. Rob Thomas. That's cool. 2-man stacks are fine. You got Brady Kachuk for Ottawa. One of the very few bright spots in Ottawa. 22, 5, 24 in his last three. Plays on the first line. Last two against Boston, 11 and 16. He's not cheap, though. He is 6.5K. Then you got another one-off for Arizona. You got Clayton Keller, 6.2K. Phenomenal year he's having this year. 17, 8, 11, 13, 18. Last time against the Kings, he did get a 14. So, yeah, just one of the few bright spots at Arizona. I don't mind him as a one-off. William Nylander's way too cheap here at 5.8K. Plays on that second line. 3, 17, 16, 9, 17 in his last five. William Nylander can break a slate. He's only 5.8K. I just think this Toronto-St. Louis game is going to be really high scoring on both ends. You got Pavel Buchnevich, guys, at 5.7K. Second line for St. Louis. 19, 21, 7 in his last three. I really love this second line. I love him, man. 5.7K. We'll see how it looks, though, tomorrow. Maybe he goes to the first line. We don't know. We don't know. It's weird this year with the lines, and sometimes that they're on the same line, the next day they're not. I don't know. Michael Bunting's always on that first line for Toronto. He's only 4.5K. I think that's kind of too cheap for someone playing alongside Austin Matthews and Marner. 12, 17, 5, 12, 3 in his last 5. Last time against St. Louis, he did get 13, so I do like that. Michael Bunting, first lines for Toronto. Get him in there, guys. All right, so let's go to defensemen. Scroll all the way up here. All right, so I'm going to go back to Drew Doherty, man. 6.2K, 12, 14, 14. Plays a lot of ice time minutes, man. 27 minutes a game. 6.2K is fine. Rasmus Anderson, because he's got 2 S's in his name. For Calgary, 5.6K, man. 22, 5, 12, 19, 2. His last time against the Kraken, he got 12 DraftKings points. So, yeah, give me Rasmus Anderson. I'll just call him Anderson. I don't care how many S's he has in his name. And then we got Oliver Ekman Larson, 4.8K. Double-digit fantasy points in all of his last 5. This is what we want from defensemen. 10, 11, 20, 22, 16. Another Vancouver guy who's on a heater. So if you want to do like 2 Vancouver wingers and throw him in as a third man on your line stack, I don't mind it. 4.8K is good value here. Then we got Chris Tanev has always been my favorite punt play this year for a defenseman. He's always cheap. He's only 3K. And for 3K, man, he won't dud on you. And last time against Seattle, he did get a 13 burger. So he plays about 20 minutes a game of ice time too. So I just think he's undervalued, underpriced this season, and I've been taking full advantage all year. So Chris Tanev at 3K. Then we got another value defender here. We got Eric Gudbranson, 2.6K. Another Calgary guy, right? But look at this. For almost bare minimal, 6, 16, 13, 7, 10 in his last 5. Kind of digging that. So Eric Gudbranson, get used to the name. His price might go up here in the future. And then we got Morgan Riley, first line defender for Toronto, 5.9K. You can't, afford to do. I mean, with Bunting on that first line, it shouldn't be a problem. But Morgan Riley's in play. 21, 3, 15, 6, 16 in his last 5. Last time against St. Louis, he did get a 16. So, yeah, I don't mind Morgan Riley, but I don't think he's a must, if that makes sense. We got Jakob Churchin, 5.8K. Plays for Arizona. 10, 19, 13, 24, 15. Dude's a stud. Last time against the Kings, he got a 7. But I love the fact that he's gotten double-digit fantasy points in all of his last 5 games. So, get him in there. We got my boys here from St. Louis. I love these 2 defensemen for St. Louis. Colton Paracchio. That's how I'll just call him Colton. I've been playing this kid for years. 4.7K. 11, 6, 4, 16, 3. Whenever I play this kid, he does good. I played him last slate. He got me 11. He was cheaper then, though. His price has gone up a little bit. And then Justin Falk has been amazing at 4.6K. Gets a lot of ice time minutes. 15, 8, 11, 16, 12 in his last 5. Last time against Toronto, he did get a 10. So, yeah, Justin Falk or Colton, give me Justin Falk. If I had to put a vaccine to my head and I had to choose one, give me Justin Falk. But Colton is in play also. We got Anton Strelman, 3K. All 11s, guys. All 11s. 11 must be his lucky number. 11, 11, 11, 6, 11. You can't make this shit up, guys. Honestly, he's only 3K. Don't mind it. And that's a damn lucky number. That man should buy a lottery ticket and always play 11. Then you got Nico Mikola, 2.9K. Not a bad punt play. 11, 8, 16, 3, and 6 in his last 5. And I do love the fact that against Toronto last time, he got 18 DraftKings points. So, Mikola at 2.9K. Yeah, guys, I can definitely dig that. And then, like I always say, man, when it comes to goalies, you guys are pretty much on your own. I had 99% the Dallas goalie that got me a shutout, even in overtime. So he wasn't the chalkiest, but he wasn't like low owned either. But still, it helped me win a lot of money tonight. Jacob Markstrom, if he starts, I like him. Don't ever play Jonathan Quick, guys. Just don't ever do it. Jeremy, I don't know who's going to start for Boston. That's the thing. We don't know, right? If Jeremy starts for Boston, I like that at 8-1. Demko's kind of all over the place at 7-5. He's fine, though. Jack Campbell finally bounced back and had a great game, but I'm not playing him against St. Louis. He is one of the better goaltenders in the league, but last time he faced him, he only got 3 DraftKings points. St. Louis lit his ass up. Calgary's goaltenders here. Let's see. We got, I'll just go Markstrom. Matt Murray's injured, which kind of sucks because he's been having a great comeback year. Spencer Martin for Vancouver. He's been good. I mean, if he starts, we don't know who's going to start. That's the thing. So, Husso has been phenomenal, but he's going up against Toronto. So I probably won't have, maybe I will have some Husso and hope that Toronto gets a lot of shots on goal. So I'll put him in here. I call him Vince Husso. He got me a takedown a couple weeks ago, so kind of loyal that way, guys. And that's going to do it for the video. So a nice 5-game slate. And what a day, man. I felt like I had tons of pressure on me because so many new members. NHL's the focus right now because I've been talking all this shit that we've been winning big all year and did it again today, guys. So I'm truly grateful. Glory to God. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to come join the DFS club, stop losing, start winning, guys. Come play my lineups. I provide ownership, top stacks, leverage plays, man. All the tools that you need to be a successful DFS player, man. We got you 24/7 tips and advice by the whole DFS club. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo and pick your plans, and you are in. It is that easy. Come play some UFC with us tomorrow. NHL. Probably some NASCAR this weekend. Probably some soccer. Hell, who knows? Maybe some tennis. We'll see. So, yeah, guys, come check us out. And don't forget, Draft Dashboard's only $1 for 30 days. Schroeder, let's take them out. What do I always say, Schroeder? He says, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave us a comment down below because we love you. Thank you for the support. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Right, Schroeder? My name's Gabriel Skywalker. Thank you so much. Let's win big tomorrow, guys. And I'm out of here. See ya.